10 highest paid soccer players in the world. Soccer, or football as it's known in many parts of the world, is not just a sport. It's a global phenomenon that captures the hearts and imaginations of millions. Within this dazzling realm of goals and breathtaking saves, there exists an elite group of athletes who have not only achieved mastery on the pitch, but have also ascended to incredible financial heights. In this video, we'll reveal the 10 highest paid soccer players in the world. These individuals are not just exceptional athletes, they are global icons, brand ambassadors, and sources of inspiration for aspiring players. Hey there! Welcome to New Money Luxury, your all-in-one source for all things about athletes, celebrities, and royalties, where we talk about their lifestyle, spending habits, and luxurious means of living. Sit back, relax, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel, and so you won't miss any of our uploads. Number 10. Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona's financial status has been notoriously murky in recent years, which has contributed to the departure of star players like Lionel Messi. At over €20 million per year, Frenkie de Jong's deal is far from an overpay. He is one of the finest ball-possessing midfield players in the sport, if not the absolute best. However, the club can poorly afford it. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors at the Camp Nou, but there have been rumours that the club is renegotiating the contract to make it more agreeable. Although De Jong has a Nike endorsement, his commercial profile isn't as high as some of the players above him on this list, therefore he relies primarily on his wage from Barca. Number 9. Kalidou Koulibaly. Koulibaly is said to have the greatest commercial package connected to his contract, a package totaling roughly €30 million per year. Other deals in the Saudi League are comparable, such as that of Roberto Firmino and Riyad Mahrez on newly promoted Al Ahly. The AFCON winner and Senegal captain has decided to leave Chelsea after only 1 year in order to join Al Hilal, who narrowly missed out on making the cut for the AFC Champions League. Number 8. Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king of Liverpool is up next. He is the first player from Europe's richest league, England's Premier League, to make this list. The finest winger in Premier League history just signed a new contract that will pay him approximately £20 million per year to play for Liverpool. Salah's massive pay from Liverpool is augmented significantly by sponsorship deals, which account for around half of his overall earnings. He has endorsement connections with several different companies, including Adidas, Vodafone Egypt, and Uber. Salah is never extravagant with his appearance, but he puts his money to good use by funding rebuilding efforts in his poor hometown of Nagrik, Egypt. Number 7. Erling Haaland. Let's talk about the financial success of another young superstar, Mbappe's counterpart to Messi, Haaland Erling. After only 1 year with Manchester City, the 23-year-old Norwegian broke Salah's Premier League season goal-scoring record, led City to their first ever UCL victory, and led City to a historic treble. He is one of the fastest rising talents in the world. His pay is comparable to that of Mohamed Salah, but it suddenly seems like a steal. Forbes believes that Haaland earns slightly under £6 million per year from sponsorship deals. Hence, he does not have quite the same off-field prominence as Salah. That's already a respectable sum made possible by endorsement deals with companies like Nike and Samsung, and it will grow if he keeps scoring goals and winning championships for both his club and himself. Number 6. Neymar Jr. Similar to Mbappé, Neymar appears to be contemplating a transfer from Paris. He has reportedly requested to be sold, but has not specified a particular location. His annual wage is roughly £40 million sterling, and he makes an additional £28 million in non-playing income. While this is lower on the list than we've seen him in recent years, he won't be moving up anytime soon unless he rides the Saudi wave. To what extent he moves up or down the Forbes list after his new contract has been signed and all the Saudi League contracts are better accounted for remains to be revealed. Currently, he is tied for 12th place among all athletes, not just footballers. Neymar has always paid close attention to his image, and as a result, he has amassed an impressive portfolio of endorsements, the crown jewel of which is his historic partnership with Nike that made him the first footballer to endorse the Jordan brand. Incredible as it may seem, his €222 million 2017 transfer cost to PSG is still far and by far the most of all time, despite the inflated market we've seen in the years afterwards. There is little doubt that Neymar is financially savvy, yet the source of his future earnings remains to be discovered. Number 5. N'Golo Kante. There have been mutterings whenever a player has moved to Saudi Arabia, but nobody has anything but well wishes for Kante. The small midfielder is an excellent football player and person, and he has won everything there is to win for both club and country. Al Ittihad is the first club to be listed twice on this list thanks to his presence, but they certainly won't be the last. With Kante and Benzema, both Frenchmen, on Al Ittihad, the defending Saudi champions have a fantastic midfield to forward link-up. In addition to his annual pay of £86 million sterling, he also receives an endorsement package that includes image liberties, commercial agreements, and even an investment portfolio. Kante has reached the pinnacle of his career in Europe and can now relax and enjoy the final years of his career in the exciting Saudi League. Number 4. Lionel Messi. Even though many people now consider him the greatest of all time after winning the World Cup, this is the lowest Messi has ever been on our list. In fact, he ranked second on the May issue of Forbes, but a lot can change in a few short months. And it's not like the world has lost interest in the Argentinian superstar. After his contract with PSG expired, he decided to join David Beckham's MLS team Inter Miami because he wanted to be closer to his family. He made this choice despite the fact that the Saudi League had offered him a 3-year contract worth more than €1.5 billion. To set the record straight, Messi is still making astronomical sums of money, even if his playing pay is lower than it was in Paris. His annual pay in Miami is a whopping $54 million, but like Ronaldo, he's his own brand, with off-the-field revenues estimated by Forbes at $65 million per year. With the massive US market and World Cup victory, that number isn't expected to go down. His brand ties include not only a lifetime contract with Adidas, but also with Gatorade, Pepsi, MasterCard, and even Huawei Technologies. There is zero risk that Lionel Messi will ever cease making money, no matter where he goes or what he does. Number 3. Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé, another Frenchman, is just 24 years old and has the potential to earn more than anyone else on this list throughout the course of his career. For the time being, Mbappé stays at PSG, making an incredible boatload of money, but that could change soon as a move to Real Madrid once again awaits. Although he is now the highest paid player on the list who does not play for a Saudi club, he recently rejected an absolutely unbelievable offer that would have brought him to the Saudi League for roughly €600 million for just one season. With Lionel Messi no longer in the picture in Europe, his current salary of €72 million from the French club is the highest in Europe. The future is really bright for Mbappé, who is a young world champion chasing UCLs and Ballons d'Or. It will be exciting to watch where he goes and what he achieves there, not to mention how much money he manages to make. Number 2. Karim Benzema. Here's where things get interesting. Ronaldo, Messi, and occasionally Neymar have dominated these lists for years, with few other football players ever cracking the top 10. But as I indicated, the Saudi League has changed all that, and the reigning champions Al Ittihad have lured in Karim Benzema by paying a salary quite equal to what Ronaldo is making. Benzi signed a 3-year contract with the club in the summer, and at age 35 he's expected to play out the rest of his career there. Benzema's football salary is expected to be around €100 million annually, and the commercial package included in the contract should net the 2022 Ballon d'Or winner yet another €70 million annually. However, the specifics of these deals with Saudi clubs are often unclear. Benzema isn't quite the same branding machine that Ronaldo is. In fact, he didn't even make Forbes' top 50 list in May. However, he will almost certainly be included in the 2024 edition. Benzema, along with a few other talents, will try to improve the quality of the Saudi league and give his old Madrid teammate Ronaldo stiff competition in the goal-scoring category. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. Despite everything that's happening, Ronaldo still has the upper hand. The 38-year-old legend's decision to continue his career in the Middle East caused a stir and prompted criticism, but after he established the market, more notable figures soon followed. It's important to remember that, as of the May issue of Forbes, Cristiano has become the highest paid athlete in the world. Ronaldo is no stranger to high-stakes transactions. He made about $800 million in the 2010s, a startling sum that he will challenge again in this decade despite his advanced age. His transfer cost in total into the 9 figures on many occasions, but he joined Al Nassr for nothing. The sum of Ronaldo's annual pay and endorsement deals at the Saudi club is estimated to be approximately 200 million euros. Off the pitch, he has raked in an estimated $60 to $90 million thanks to commercial endorsements, social media advertising, and other collaborations with various companies. These soccer superstars have achieved a level of financial success that mirrors their mastery of the game. They have not only honed their skills, but have also become influential figures both within and outside the world of sports. Their influence extends far beyond the field as they represent brands, inspire young athletes, and impact society through their philanthropic endeavours. It's clear that soccer has evolved into a world of immense financial rewards alongside its athletic prestige. These athletes serve as a reminder that dedication, talent, and an unwavering passion for the sport can lead to a life of financial prosperity and global recognition. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest content, and be sure to comment on other celebrities, athletes, and royalties you would like us to profile in future episodes. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching.